Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to my Gondor campaign for Divide and Conquer with the AGO and the sus submod. Boromir is alive. You all saw that in the previous episode. We are attacking Ar-Adûnâim with Eldakar here. So hopefully we can take this place down. We're also attacking from the north at Gobel Mirlond with Ar-Adûnâim. So the days of the Ar-Adûnâim are soon done. They have no strength left. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are also under siege here by a Haradrim army, and in order to make us keep Barad-dûn intact, we have moved some troops over here, and we're gonna try everything we can to bring this army down. This is a quite scary army. They have some decent things in here, and I really think we need to strike them now, because if we don't, they might attack us here, and this army is not gonna be able to hold them at bay here. So Imrahil is going to strike Captain Vasifa. We have some reinforcements with us. Can't even speak today. We have some reinforcements with us. Yeah, they have some scary things in here. They have ballista, they have some serpent bladesmen, but I think my cav should be able to clean this army away. As long as we get Imrahil to get some charges off, I think we should be fine. So let's go in and let's try and destroy this Haradrim force. We are the ones attacking, so we need to form our forces up accordingly. We need to strike them. I don't really care for the lives of these spears, and not these archers either, but the generals I really do care a lot about, so we don't want them to get killed. But Eregion is going to have to be a solid force in the melee department in this battle. Start the battle, they're quite close. Spears, I want you guys just to hold them at bay for as long as you can. You're going to stand behind them, Eregion, and archers just stand over there and fire at will. Cavalry, you're going to have to do wonders in this battle, I'm telling you. You're going to have to do a lot of work in order for us to win here. But I think you can. You should be able to. What do you want to fire on? Muad tribesmen, pikemen is a good target. Fire at the pikes. They're always a good target to fire at. These archers can actually run over here if they want to. Get them over there as fast as they can. Spears, get over there. We don't really care for you either. Spears, get into position. Muhad Beastmasters on a camel. Make sure that they are stopped. You can fire on them if you want to. Their ballista is firing. Let's see if we can shut that thing down with the Amrothian squires. We're gonna try and do it. They have some cavalry though. They're firing at my Eregion unit. That is not a good thing. They're actually getting some solid kills on us. Not good at all. Let's try and just start a front line with them. You're gonna have to move a little bit here. Start frontlining with them. We need to shut that bloody ballista down. And we might need to sacrifice a... They're falling back, these bastards. Southern Lancers. We have caught one unit there. Good. Just, you're freed up. Go in. Shut that ballista down, please. Let's see what you can do here. They're moving in. Their cavalry is going in for Eregion here. We want to try and save his life. He's a little bit hurt here already. You've done well there. Shut that ballista unit down. Well done there. They're charging straight into my spears. That's actually a good thing. There's some pikes over here, some spears over there. Going for the warband. They're turning around. Don't go for them then. Kite away from them. I was going for you. You're still fighting the ballista crew. You can stay in there. Just make them not able to do anything here. We have some cavalry over here. We're severely outnumbered here. You can actually go into melee because you're not going to be able to fire anymore. These spears are catching up against us, and they have caught Imrahil there. That's not a good thing. You need to disengage. Get the hell out of there. You need to get the hell out of there, Imrahil. He's stuck with these spears. That is not good. He's out though. Good. Good to see. See if you can charge these guys in the back. Help these archers a bit. The spears are holding decent. We didn't charge. That's not good at all. He's over there. Defeat seems certain. They're fighting Eregion. He's a good commander. He's a strong, solid unit. So he should be able to win against these quite mediocre spears. See if you can tie these guys up. Stop them from firing if you can. Really want to try and help with these cavalry forces here that are... I think their captain could be here. No, I don't think so. He's not in there. But we are going to charge this cavalry nonetheless to help these archers out a bit. This should be a they have trollman warriors over there as well. There we go. This should be a devastating one against their cavalry. There we go. We did get a lot of kills on them there. Imrahil is a beast. Truly a beast. Well done there. You're winning there. You're holding the line there. That's good to see. You're fighting them there. Where's their general? Where is their... Is he going for us here? Yes, he is. I think this is... Yeah, this is the general. Well, stay in melee. You're quite decent there, so just stay there. You're going to be able to kill him sooner rather than later. Going for the Trollman warriors. We're destroying the Southron warband there. Spears, you're doing quite okay against the Serpent Bladesmen. You are losing the battle, but you are doing okay. How is it looking here? Ballista crew. 5 guys remaining. Let's see if we can get out of there and try and charge them again. 18 remaining. Get that out. Let's see if we can get a charge on the Serpent Bladesmen there. Where's the Ballista crew? Over there. Go for another charge on them. How is it going here? Yeah, there we go. He is dead. Well done, lads. Well done indeed. Southern pikemen, archers, feel free to fire at will on those guys. You should be able to clean them away easily. Imrahil, go in there for a charge. Destroy the Serpent Placement. You are done here. Aid these guys with the Muhard tribesmen. This should be a devastating charge. Let's take a look. Oh, look at that. That was a devastating one, but they're not going to break because they're quite tough. These guys here are elite Haradrim forces, so we need to try and do that charge again. So get the hell out of there, Imrahil, and perform that charge again. Here comes the Haven Guard once again, charging in against the Muhab tribesmen, and they're doing devastating damage to them. Well done. Do it one more time, please. You've done well. You can actually charge these guys in the back if you want to. Let's take a look here. Might see some breaking going here with this charge, because this one was a devastating one, but it doesn't look like it, so we need to try and do it again. You're gonna go for these guys. You should definitely win against these guys. Just looking here, they have just shaken. One more charge should do the trick. Let's go in. Let's see what we can do with Imrahil here. Maybe we should be able to break them here as well with this little charge here. We did not get that many kills, only 2 kills, but we are surrounding them, but it doesn't look like it actually helped. There we go. This should surely break these guys. Yeah, there we go, broken. Serpent Bladesmen are still fighting, but they should break soon. No, they're not broken. Okay, get the hell out of there. I was going for the archers. You're absolutely decimating these pikes. You need to kite away though, and to make sure that you can continuously fire on them without them engaging you. Let's take a little look here. What do we have still on the battlefield? These guys are still fighting. These guys are broken. You're fighting some. Just go in there and see what you can do. Pikes are chasing after you. You can fire at will on them. Pop the ability as well. That might help a little bit. This should break them. Or end them entirely. There we go. This should surely be the end of them. These guys are broken. These guys are broken. Everyone is broken, I think. Except the pikes that they still have available to them. Okay, they're getting closer again. Keep kiting. Oh, they might just be able to catch you here. No? Oh, they're turning around. Fire at them then. Just keep fire. What's on those? You're taking some... Oh, there are Trollman hunters over there. We do not want to forget about those. Cavalry, get in there. Aid these guys. Just destroy them. Break them. There we go. That should be it. Yeah, they're broken. Well done. Just end these last pikes with your archer shots. You can actually go closer if you want to. Quite a messy battle, but we have done the job that was required for us to have victory. Get closer, get closer. And let's fire again, because they're quite fast, these guys. Space, if you want to, you can actually fight these guys. They have 61 remaining. We're firing in the back, so you can actually get a little bit closer. Archers. Get even closer. And go and shield wall. Let's see if we can just push through their formation and just destroy them that way. Go for attack, and so let's see if we can destroy this formation. This should... Yeah, we're pushing into their formation. Yeah, we're destroying them. Well done. Archers just... Oh, there we go, they're broken already. There we go. And the battle, clear victory. We lost some guys, but we have annihilated Captain Vasifar. And he is no longer a threat to our borders. Well done, Imrahil the Defender. Okay. With that victory, I want to try and return home with Imrahil, or return home. I want to go back with him over. You are going to go back to Gobel Mirlond though, and just stay in there as the governor. And the rest of these guys, we could actually try and retrain you guys. Go back home. You're quite wounded. Go back to Dunland. Imrahil though, want to try and get back to Tirith right with you. He might lead this army. This army might go into... But we don't need a general here, now that I'm thinking of it. We should, however, send back some forces. This pike unit is quite hurt. Really would like to retrain this force with the experience that they have. So go back to Minas Tirith. Get yourself retrained. And the elite forces are soon done here, which is really nice to see. In the next turn, we're going to try and attack Gobel Mirlond and Ar-Adûnâim. And if we take these regions, I think that the only region that Ar-Adûnâim have left is Khaldun. And this would be a nice place to take. And just end them. So we're going to try and do that. So let's end a turn. Before that, let me just take a little look here at Cirithior. They're bringing in a big army, but they have a lot of trash. These guys are not great. They have pathetic morale. We have a lot of pikes. Our pikes are so much stronger than theirs. And we have a lot of archers. Or 2 units of archers, but they're quite good, those archers. We have forces on the way as well. Beregond comes with 3 extra units of archers. And they're going to come in handy. He himself is a citadel guard. So he is also going to be quite handy to have. We're preparing a little army here at this fort. And yeah, not entirely sure yet where we're going to send them. Probably with Faramir. He's in here. He's going to lead a solid elite force of Gondorian troops. That's the plan. Durthang. Really want to make this place a little bit happier if we can. 75% is not that great. But for now, that's going to have to be like that. We could queue up 1 spear. Agent limit reached. Okay, I thought we might have been able to get another merchant there, but unfortunately I was in the wrong. Let's queue up 1 territorial guardsman just to help with public order at Cirith Gorgor. Gelbrim, we're finally getting the land clearance here. Let's end the turn. I think it is time. My fleet is over here, quite healthy. The admiral is a really good admiral. He has... How many stars do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stars. That's actually quite great. So he's a good admiral. Very good admiral. Let's end the turn. Finally, let's end it. I did think I remember that there was a suggestion that I should move one of the merchants to a resource in Ankaragmir. Perhaps there's a gold resource there that potentially can earn you a lot of wealth. And if that's the case, we're going to want to exploit that and earn money there, because it's a long way for that merchant to wander over to the north. So if we can save some time and earn some money, we're going to try and do that. Let's accept that. We cannot afford it anyways. Let's take a look at the map. Rohan, what are you doing? You have a force there, but you're not sending anything our way. How is it going here? Are they starting to be aggressive? I'm really hoping that they are. We want them to be aggressive. Imrahil, position yourself over there. Let's bring these guys into the army. We can get mercs. We're not going to get them though. Let's get some of the strongest lads in this army. Merge what can be merged. get this solid lads over. Get these guys in there. And we actually need more infantry, I think. Get some spears as well, some cheap spears. You're going for Amon Ithil, Imrahil. Construction report. Barad Khanen. We want to get this one as fast as we can. But we haven't queued it up. Knight Stables we have gotten there. Seragos Masons Guild House here. That's really quite great. How much would this earn us? Quite a lot actually. It's a market. Mining network would be nice, but I really want to get to the Numenorian Foundry at Barad Khanen as fast as we can. Barad Khan port. Hopefully that helped a little bit. Go for the grain change. The rest we're going to save for this one. If we don't get this building started in the next turn, we're going to remove a building to get this one started, because this is a high priority building and we want it to get started as soon as we can. Where is that resource in the Haradrim lands? Where is it? Where is my merchant first of all? Where did he actually go? He's over there. Where is that resource? Can we actually see? Start moving back. Diplomat. It's, iron mine. That's not going to earn us a lot of cash, I don't think, but let's just take a look. 22 gold. That's not that much. Not worth the effort. Spy, if you want to move further in. Where is that gold resource though? Is it in An-Karagmir? I could imagine that it is. Can't even see what that is. Gold resource. Where is that gold resource? Can't seem to find it. Where is that gold? Where is that beautiful gold? We cannot see what kind of mine that is. But it is in Haradrim lands. It should be in the An-Karagmir area somewhere, I think. But I have no idea where it's located. What's this? Could this be the mine that we wanted to see? Do we have any more? We have another spy at Umbal. Let's send him out. Silver mine. Let's take a look at this one. Iron mine. Where is that golden one? We want to find it. What's this? Watchtower. I have no idea where that gold mine is. And we need to try and find it. Because we want to see how much money we can earn from that. But at the moment I cannot find it. What's that? We need to take a look at that. Diplomat, get over there and scout that mine. Construction report, recruitment report. I want to take a look at that. Retrained Minas Tirith, Citadel Guard, and the Anorian Wardens. Quite good guys. These guys are quite great. Send them into the fort for now, though. We don't want to waste money on them yet. We want to build up a solid army to Faramir before we pay for these guys. You're going back in there, save some money, and retrain yourself. Okay. Keep going. We're beginning to get somewhat of a decent army here. Wait for Beregon as well. He's getting in there. This army can handle themselves inside against this army, I'm pretty damn sure. This army is getting decent. I think what we're going to do with Faramir here, with his army, we're going to send him up and strike at Isengard with Faramir. That's going to be the thing that he does here. We're going to get more troops, get more powerful troops into his army, troops of this caliber, and we're going to send them over to Isengard. But for now, we have two battles that we want to fight here, as soon as we can. Gobel Mirlond. I think we're going to start with this one. We only have one ballista, it's a city, so I'm not sure how good this is going to go, but they only have 3 units. They're quite great though, these units. They're definitely capable of doing a lot of damage to us, but we have enough to do the job here. So, Ar-Adûnâim, let's go in and let's take down Lord Balakan from the Ar-Adûnâim forces. We are not going to use our general in this battle at all. He's a weak unit. He's a decent skirmish unit, but he's weak in combat. So we're not going to use him at all. We don't want him to die. Quite cool. armor he got there, some dirt on it. We're not going to use him in battle. Ideally, we want him as a solid governor, maybe. But for now, he's going to have to do as a general here. And once again, we're going to try and destroy some towers here before we move in with the ram and the ladders and possibly the towers. Let's just form them up here. Ladders, ladder, towers. We have a lot of towers here. Let's try and use them later. We have some solid infantry. Not the best one. We have a fountain guard unit, but we have the numbers. And this army, I don't really care for this army, except this unit and the general and the rangers perhaps. But the rest are quite trash. So we're just going to start the battle here and go. Go for the tower first. Fast forward, see how much damage we can do here. See if we can bring some towers down here. Would be really happy if we could. At least one would be helpful. Let's see. I think, yeah, one tower at least. Two would be perfect, but that's not... Okay, we've got one already. Keep going, keep going. That's really good. Really quite great. Keep going with the ballista. And let's see how much damage we can do against their towers. This is a city, so the towers are a bit weaker on the cities than they are on the castle. The castle towers are pretty damn solid. They're really quite strong. Get this tower down. Come on. Ah, there we go. Absolutely beautiful. And try and go for this tower as well. And let's start moving in. We're not going to wait. Let's go. Ram, go for them. Ladders, feel free to don't go just yet. Wait for them. The ram can go, but the rest are going to wait for these ballistas to finish off this, possibly this tower. We're not sure that it's going to be enough, but hopefully it will. We're missing some shots though, so I'm not sure it's going to be enough. Can we get a lucky hit here and destroy this tower? I don't think we are. No, we didn't. Okay, just move in. Move in with the ground forces. Let's go. Let's do this. Get on the walls. Get on the bloody walls, lads. It's time to make this invasion real. And just go. Just go. Ballista crew, feel free to just get the hell out of there. We're not going to use you. However, the axe throwers and the range we want to try and use in this battle. And try and destroy their more powerful group. They're blocking us in here with the pikes and the spears. Those guys are quite tough. So if we can get the axe throwers and the rangers on the wall, that would be really helpful. That would in fact be really quite helpful. So we're going to try and move you guys over here and use you as a flanking firing force on these lads here. That's the plan. We have a lot of infantry. Their general is quite tough though, but he's the last guy standing here, so we can just surround him. Nice general model there. Really quite like it. It's quite cool. Well done to the guy that made that happen, that model. Let's see how it's going for the rangers, and the axers are getting that. Go up on the walls. Take the ladders and just get here and do a lot of damage to them from afar. If you can. I think we're overdoing it a little bit with the with the amount of siege towers and things we have here. I have to admit, I think we're slightly overdoing it. Take this way. I want you to flank them when the opportunity occurs. Okay, axe throwers, position yourself somewhere around there. Rangers, stand where you are actually. Axe throwers, throw at these guys. Javelins, throw your things at them. We're not going to interrupt these guys because they're going to glitch out on the wall if we do. So we're not going to do that. You're throwing your things. That's absolutely beautiful to see. Rangers, you're firing at the foot. You can fire at the footmen. And the guys that are up on the wall, they can actually start moving down now. Feel free to do that. We're still harassing them quite hard here with the axe throwers and the archers, the Ithilian rangers. Look at these guys. They look a lot cooler when they're part of the Ar-Adûnâim force. I really think they do. These pikes, they look bloody amazing. I wonder, maybe the next campaign that I'm playing on the channel should be the Ar-Adûnâim. I haven't done them, and they are actually one of my absolute favorite faction in the game, the Ar-Adûnâim. I absolutely love them as a faction, and I think that those buggers might just be the next faction that I do on the channel. There's a high possibility that I might do them. I really do love that faction. You're done. Let's just wait for everyone. We want to try and utterly surround them here. You're done. You can walk down as well. Rangers, just harass them as much as you can. Let's fast forward. Let's try and make this as pleasant as possible for my Gondorian forces. That's the plan. Look at these buggers. I'm getting so tempted on just playing the Ar-Adûnâim now. Such a cool faction. How is it going for the lads down here? They're getting there slowly but surely. They're taking their time, but they're getting there. So, and you're taking your sweet time as well. And yeah, you're getting this soon. You're soon up there. Keep going a little while longer, and you should be there. We're waiting for one guy now. They're firing at us. These war bows. They're doing some damage to us, but not that much. I'm not getting scared. Get down from the walls. You're going to charge these guys from the side. Let's just go. Surround them and destroy them. That is the immediate plan here. Let's get in there. See if you can actually kite them a little bit and go for this flank here. There we go. You utterly want to surround them here. Make sure that they're... Yeah, they're getting shaken already. That's a good sign. You can go in as well now. Lebanon Marines, feel free to just go in. Rangers, can you reach these guys? Yes, you can. Fight them instead. Because these guys are soon going to fall and break, I think. So we're not going to waste any more shots here, because we can hopefully just annihilate these guys when they break later. They're still fighting bravely, but they shouldn't fight for too much longer, I don't think. These guys are more piercing. They should do a lot of damage to these spears, I think. Yeah, they're quite tough, these guys. Let's see. No, we're not going to use him. Not now. He's just going to wait outside. You. If we could bring you to start fighting these guys, that would actually be really quite nice. You're a decent melee combatant. Let's actually compare the stats. 720, that's a decent stat. And what do you have? 821. They're better than you are, but you're going to have ranger support as well. We can actually slowly walk you guys in. If we can support with some fire from the javelin cav against the warbows, we're going to try and do that as well. Okay, we're seeing some white flags anyway. I think so. Footmen are not broken, but the southern... Look at that model, man. Look at that. Look at that serpent bladesman. That's absolutely beautiful. That's a beautiful model right there. Tie these guys up. Rangers, keep on firing at them. Cavalry, you can start moving in. Rush in if you want to. Lebanon Clansmen, I want to try and, if we can, to just attack these guys in the back. Take this way here. It's gonna be a long way though. Yeah, every way that we take is a long way. Just go over there. Cavalry is on their way. You're about to charge these guys. Rangers are still firing. Jav Cav. Is there any way we can just... Yeah, pull myself up over there. We're gonna throw things at these guys from afar. These guys are still fighting. They are. They're bloody tough, these guys. Let's use the cavalry a little bit here. This is not a good place we want the cavalry to be at, but these guys should break though. They should break soon. I'm actually surprised they're still fighting. If you can just join them. They're beginning to waver. Get every unity in there just to see if we can break them. They shouldn't last this long. I'm surprised. The strength of the Ar-Adûnâim is not to be joked with. These guys are tough men. Men with the same blood as ours. The Menorians. And the Menorians are always the strongest men you can find in Middle-earth. There we go, they're broken. They're fighting to the death. These guys are trying to push through my men. And my clansmen are fighting them as well. Okay, just keep going. Fight them. Cavalry, see if you can get over there. I'm not sure why they're trying to push through like this. I don't like that. If you can fire... No, you're going into them. They're glitching. The AI is just glitching through my guys here. Not sure what they're doing here. But send more guys in then, I guess. Just send everyone in. Just end them. Cavalry, if we can flank with you, we're going to try and do that instead. Go around, flank these guys. Let's send every available melee force we have against the warbows here. They're just trying to push through my guys. I have no idea why they're doing this. That's an AI thing. It's an AI shit thing that they tend to do from time to time. Just run all the way around here. Let's take a look. No, you can stay where you are. You don't have to follow 10 guys. Victory seems certain. That's actually quite interesting that they think that victory seems certain when they're getting absolutely smacked in the face.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Okay, let's see if we can use these javis. Stand over there. Fire it, will just... Yeah, feel free to fire. There we go. Yeah, defeat seems certain. These guys are tough as well. They're not gonna break easily. Keep firing at them. Just do what you're doing now. Empty your thing. There we go. And the battle, clear victory. We have taken Gobel Mirlond. Beautiful. And the Ithil Rangers did the most damage to the enemy. Well done. One of these Ar-Adûnâim places have fallen. And the next one will be Ar-Adûnâim. Good job. There we go. There we go. I wonder if we can just occupy, because I want to keep the infrastructure intact. I wonder, this is a city, they're red. Do we risk it? Do we risk occupying this region? I'm really tempted. I want all of these things to stay here. Occupy the settlement, we're going to risk it. Go for low, it's enough. Repair this one. Conscription camp, just destroy that one. We can actually use this building. Melee weapon bonus for ranged troops. Yeah, we can use this. This is a good building. We're going to keep this one because we can actually use it. And Mason's Great Exchange. Okay, we can use everything. Yeah, we can use this. This is a really good thing for us to have. A really good thing. Let's try to train some troops and see what it's going to do for us. And we also need to queue up the library here as fast as we can. Khaldun. They are getting some forces. This is going to be a tough place to take, but Boromir is going to be the man to do it with some of these lands here. The next target for us to take is Ar-Adûnâim, and this place we're going to have to exterminate because we need Eldacar back at Umbar in order for Boromir to go towards Khaldun, I think. So we need to sadly exterminate Ar-Adûnâim in order to keep the public order intact. Eldacar. For the first time in this campaign, we get to see a Fountain Guard General, and I couldn't be happier. Let's go in and let's take down Ar-Gimmelzor, the faction leader of the Ar-Adûnâim. Let's go. Ar-Gimmelzor is sitting inside this castle somewhere, cowering from the forces outside. Is he going to be able to stand against this invasion? Or is he going to die this day? I think he's going to die. That's just me. Oh, this is just a castle. It's not a stronghold. That means that this place is not that strong. Let's see if we can destroy some towers before we move in. The pikes can just forget about that. Drop that thing. You're not going to need that. You are also going to drop your things here. We are going to use these guys as the things. We have some archers. We have some javelins. You can drop your things as well, actually. Well, a lot of good ranged things. You're going to form up over there. Start the battle. Let's try and destroy some towers here with the ballista and see if we can do that. Let's take a look and see if we can find the faction leader. Ar-Adûnâim Armsman. I think he's part of this unit. I think we have him over there. Yep, there we have him. The new faction leader, he's over there. Looks like a pirate. Quite the cool model. But these towers are tough. These are castle towers, and they are a lot stronger than cities. I think we're gonna have to be happy if we just manage to destroy one tower here. That's how much stronger they are. And especially when we're missing every shot here that we're firing. Go a little bit closer. And try and shoot. Oh, they're firing at us. Ignore that. Just go. Oh, but they're absolutely decimating us here. 51%. I think we need to move back. They're actually doing a lot of damage to my things here. Go back. Oh my god. You're glitching out. Come on, get the hell out. Oh my god, they're doing so much damage. Get the hell out of there before it's too late. There we go. Keep firing. I shouldn't have done that. They absolutely destroyed my ballistic crew there, almost. Just keep on firing on that tower. They have a lot of missile troops. And they decimated my ballistic crew there. But we can still fire every one of them, so it's all good. Come on, one tower. One tower at least, come on. Come on, guys, at least one tower we can bring down, please. We're not going to be able to, are we? We're missing every shot here, come on. Oh, we missed everyone, okay. Okay, well, just go then. Just go. Heck with it, just bloody do it. Scale the walls, my friends. It is time. They have a lot of archers on the walls. They have some war bows, Rosen and archers, and they have been upgraded. Looks like they're looking quite tough. Armsmen over there. What do we have here? Some halberdiers. When we've breached through the gate, we're gonna want to try and send our range troops inside. How on earth did we? 87%. We managed to miss. That's insane. These guys are taking a heavy beating. The ballista didn't help at all in this fight, and I'm actually quite sad about that.
The ladders are now in place.
We're gonna lose some men this day. Let's take a look at Eldakar. How does he looks like the standard general by the looks of it? I think so. Yeah, it looks like it, but he's a Fountain Bloody Guard general. That's absolutely beautiful to see. Do we send him in? When the towers are done firing, I think we're going to send him in and use him because he's a beast. But we don't want to get him killed. We need him to be alive. He is a strong lad. These guys are doing decent on the walls. I really want to upgrade every one of my Gondor infantry and Gondor spears so that they get the silver armor, because that's just beautiful to see. Everyone with silver, like this. This is the Gondorian troops we want to see. Ar-Adûnâim armsman. Yeah, is the faction leader standing here? Or is this a bonus armsman unit? Could be. Yeah, just shut down these archers, please. These infantry is also going to support against the footmen here. Hopefully we should be able to bring them down quite easily. Axe throwers, I want to send you in as well. And the javelins. I wanted to join here and throw at their heavily armored troops. If you can. That would be really quite great if you could help us out with that. Those halberdiers, for example, we want to bring them down with some armor-piercing javelin troops and axe-throwing troops if possible. How is it going for these guys? They're getting up there. This is going to hurt these guys a lot because these guys are heavily armored and they have a lot of damage. There we go. Yeah, these spears are not going to do well here. These halberdiers, though, I'm quite scared of those. But if we can use our javelins and axe throwers here, I think we should be able to do a lot of damage to them. These guys are up on the walls. We're fighting some archers. They're actually trying to escape. Not sure how that is going. We're killing a lot of them here. They're fleeing away from the walls here. It's totally fine with me. Get every guy up there. Come on. Every one of you needs to get up there. We're sending up some halberdiers now. That is not good. Those guys are scary. 68%. Let's see if we can send... please get every lad up there. Get them up there. Or do we need to attack these guys in order... Have they glitched out here? Come on. Yeah, there we go. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. These guys are not doing well against my Gondorian troops. These guys are not doing well against Halberdiers though. That's a goddamn fact. They're getting their ass whooped against these Halberdiers. Just send them in. Send them in. Send all of them in. They're gonna try and go for my space by looks. But we have tied up their archers again. That's good. Not sure what they're doing here. Okay, what do they have here? The armsmen are over here. Is that their general unit? I think yes it is. Okay, let's use the javelins and the axe throwers. You are not. You can just drop the ram and hide yourself from these bloody towers. Drop the flipper ram as well, please. No. Oh god. No, drop that. Okay. Just stand over there. Throw your things at these guys, please. There we go. Empty these towers, man. They're giving me a big headache here. They're giving me a large headache. My Ringlow swordsmen are getting their ass whooped against these halberdiers. We're losing a lot of troops. My guys are throwing things at these guys though, which is great to see. They're doing a lot of damage as well. They're doing quite a lot of damage. Nice to see. These axe throwers are quite great. Look at that. That's actually quite beautiful. Do we send the... Yeah, we're gonna start sending him in. That's how good he is. Start sending him in. He's gonna move in. These bloody towers though, they are flipping scary. They don't have anything left on the square. These guys are doing a solid work against these armsmen. They really are. My guys on the walls are getting some problems now with this unit actually joining on the walls now. Keep throwing your things. Yeah, beautiful. Keep doing what you're doing. Space, if you can bring these bloody archers down, feel free to do that. Oh, we're losing so many guys to these bloody towers. Okay, just go in with these guys. Let's send them in. We have an opening here. Let's send them in. You're also gonna join in here. You can actually join here on the walls. Axe throwers, stand over there and fire at the armsmen. Marines, position yourself over there and fire at the halberdiers, please. Those guys are tough. Get over there. I want to send him to the square. We're gonna send him to the square and guard over there. Marines, fire at the halberdiers. They are... Ah, these guys are bloody tough. Block them off here if you can. Don't let them engage our axe-throwing troops. There we go. Fire at these guys here. They're clumped up. Quite great for you. You're about done with your shots. Actually, we're gonna help on the walls here. Go in there. Make them more surrounded than they already are. The Fountain Guard General is inside. He's getting here. Let's see if we can aid against the halberdiers first. Such a glitchy thing. Get in there and just aid them if you can. Want to get rid of these guys over here that stands on the solid surface and not on the wall if we can. Fountain Guard, just push your way through actually. Just go through. Push through. There we go. We're getting some good kills on them there. You are joining there. They're getting surrounded. That's good. Javelins are still throwing at the... They don't have a lot left. We are winning the battle here. Fountain Guard lads over here are doing some solid damage to these guys as well. Where's my general? He's over there. Okay, that's interesting. It's a bit far away. Okay, just keep going for the square, Fountain Guard. Get yourself over there. Hopefully these last guys are getting inside. Yes, they are. Good. Good to see. 4 guys of these guys remain. That's not that much. But they don't have a lot of halberdiers left either. How's it looking here? Really quite... We're losing a lot of our troops here. From the towers. Marines, where can we use you? Over here. Get these guys over here. Could send one of the archers unit in, but if we send these archers, they're just gonna die to the towers. These towers are just insanely strong. Get in there, support the men, surround these guys, just make them disappear. We're in command of the castle, so we're gonna win eventually. You guys are done there. Where could we send you? I'm not sure. Nowhere, I guess. We're just gonna let you be where you are at the moment. If we could just kill their faction leader soon, their entire army should break, I think.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You guys just join. Actually, send this arch unit in. Position them over there, and let's fire on the armsmen. Try to easen it up a little bit at least. My guys are doing their best on the walls, but they're getting beaten by these towers. They're getting destroyed by the towers. And these guys are really tough. So if we can get some archer support here, that would really help us out a bit. So let's try and get them over, shall we? Okay, good. You're taking some shots though. Come on, why are you so spread out like this? I don't like that. Form up over there. Something. Come on, guys. Run into position. It's taking an awful amount of time for you to get into position. This unit is finally about dead. Let's try and push. We shouldn't have sent these soldiers. Just go and hide over there because you're not going to help anyway. I don't like towers. That's my biggest issue in this game. Towers. I'm so bad at handling towers. I'm just so weak against them. The thing we need is, of course, catapults. There we go, he's dead. And the battle. We lost a lot there. We did lose a lot. But we've taken the new faction leader down. And, yeah, it's the thing. Me and towers are not best friends. We have never been best friends. Catapults is a thing we really need when we fight the castles. Absolutely. But we've taken it, and our Gimmelsaur is dead, even though we actually paid a lot of it in blood on our own troops. He's still dead, and that is a victory. Good job, Eldakar, good job. There we go. The king of the Ar-Adûnâim is dead. I wonder, are they gonna be dead from this? We need to exterminate this location. Unfortunately, we have to. Let's exterminate it. It's hurting me a lot to do that, but it's still quite intact, and they're only at yellow. It's only at yellow. Can we actually use Boromir here? That's the thing, can we? I mean, they're gonna hate us if we get this guy out. No, they're not. Okay, we can still get him back to Umbar if we want to. Ideally, send them over. No, don't send them into the water. Get these guys over. Let's bring some of the more healthier troops back. The pikes, the rangers, and the veterans from Osgiliath. And I think the rest are going to have to stay here. The ballista we're going to take with us as well. Get these guys out. The rest are going to stay here. Because we need somewhat of a garrison here, because these troops here might attack us. So we need that there. Eldakar, return back to Umbar, and Boromir will move out with his army and go for Khaldun. He's the new faction leader as well. Okay, good turn, good turn. We did lose a lot of troops, but we did well anyways. We're gathering forces here. Faramir is getting his army ready over here. I really want to start this bloody building here because we want to get the best kinds of troops that we can get. And I have still no idea where that bloody gold thingy is. Now this is a silver mine. What's this? Silver mine as well. Okay. Well, keep scouting that way. We have the mining network intact here. That is nice. We have some decent buildings intact as well. We need to develop this place though. This is a castle, so that's quite nice. About this is also a castle. Okay. Okay, let's Let's end the turn, shall we? Let's move with the merchant here first of all, though. Wherever he is, he's over there. Let's keep moving with him.
On my way.
Metrite is still rebel, that's insane. We're only at turn 52 and my Gondorian Empire looks like this. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. Is it over here that we need to go? Somewhere in Hobbiton, I think, is the best one. Let's just move over there. And let's end the turn. Let's end the bloody turn and let's move further. Forwards. Let's see if Dunland strikes me here. Or if they're going to cower and keep on besieging us. We'll still need to watch out about Dol Guldur. They are fighting us here. I didn't want that. I wanted to wait another turn. Captain Camram. A lot of pikes he's bringing to the table here. They do not have a general. I think this should be quite easy to defend. We have a castle or a Mutt and Bailey. I'm not sure, I don't remember. Let's go in and let's destroy Captain Camram here with Andro here and get rid of this Dunlanding invasion. We have some Inuithian forces moving in as well. No one here as yet though. Let's go in. Yeah, this is a Mutt and Bailey and that's a really small bloody place to defend. I hate to defend these small flipping castles. You know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna use the cav this battle. They have too many pikes. We're not gonna be able to do anything with them. What we could want to do here, send these guys as bait, the bandits, and form up the pikes over here, or just start the battle. Form up after the battle started because it's impossible to form up the guys in here. Pikes, I wanted to go over here, stand over there. Want another pike unit behind them to defend, and we want a pike unit on this side as well somewhere to defend from here. Spears, you can stay in there as a guard. You can stay in there as well. We're going to want to try and use our pikes only here because that's how much better our pikes are than theirs. And the archers, of course, are going to play a pivotal role in this battle. Want one archer to stand here, and the next archer is not going to fire until this unit has fired everything they have. One spear might actually stand here and guard this area here because they might want to try and push through here. So one spear unit over there should be good. We don't want them to be able to threaten our archers. Take that off. Let's take a look at these guys. I mean, they look kind of decent, these guys, but I do like the upgraded version a lot better than these guys. They look I'm not sure, but they look good. But I really do like the upgraded version a lot better than how they look here. But they still look good, of course. They do. They do look good. We want to try and just use these guys to tire their forces out against my bandits. Not the bandits, the ruffians, or however you call them. Tire their forces out while my archers just penetrate them with fire here. Fast forward, let them break through. We have a solid defensive line. The general is standing over here. We have a decent defensive line here. Pikes, we have a lot of decent pikes, so I'm feeling confident. As I've said, our pikes are so much better than theirs. And these guys don't have any armor whatsoever, so my archers are going to have a field day against these guys. Stop firing. Don't waste your ammunition yet. Fire at their pikes. That's what we want to fire on. Okay. They have broken through finally. Let them go. Okay, here they come. The hordes of Dunland are approaching us. And I don't feel scared at all. They have some cav here. They might just be able to destroy my ruffians here with ease, but we want to wait with ammunition until they have their pike blob inside of the settlement. These guys are going to get a lot of kills this day. I am guaranteeing you that. They're going to be able to get a lot of kills. Slow down the speed a bit. I think we could start firing now. Start firing. The towers are also helping here. Okay, they're trying to push through with the pikes here. Well, just fight them then. Make sure that you fire on the pikes. That's what we want you to fire on. Here they try to break through on this side as well. But I do think the spears are going to be able to hold the line for quite some time. Try and don't push, just stay intact in formation if you can. You're firing over here. This is a perfect place for you to fire on. My ruffians are going to be destroyed. There's no question about it. But we want to tire their forces out as much as we can. And get this juicy blob here like we have here. For my archers to just take advantage of. That is, but if they manage to penetrate, we still have pikes that defends. And my pikes, as I've said, are better than theirs. So, this should be totally fine. I don't feel threatened here. Just go ×2 because it's lagging a bit here. Let's take a look at these guys while they're in action. There we go. Let's see if we can see them. Oh, look. This is bloody beautiful. We are getting so many kills on them here with archers. I'm pretty damn sure on that. We should be able to get a lot of kills on them here. And over here we're fighting these guys off. Some small band of war spears. And one is a part of a larger group, but they're still managing to go over here in a small battalion. Just keep firing. We're not going to use the other units yet. This guy, because this is the perfect spot to put your archers on, I think. And we want to maximize the damage we can do with the archers this day. Just hold them at bay, Spears. Just hold them at bay. That's the only thing I ask from you. We've killed 14% of their force. And they have a large force, so 14% is quite great. They're going after my cav. I think, are we going to win this engagement? 9-21. I think we should win this engagement. 6-7. If we don't, I'm going to shit myself, I think. We should win that. Can we ×6 it? Go a little bit ×6. It's a bit laggy though, but let's try and go ×6. Go ×2 because it's too laggy. Okay, they've broken through here. Keep firing. Here they come towards my pike line. Yeah, there we go. We're destroying them already. And my archers are still firing on this beautiful Dunlanding blob that we have here. Can't imagine how many kills they've gotten already. They actually have gotten 1 experience bar as well. Cab, how are you performing? You're winning hard here. Good. They actually managed to do something in this battle as well, destroying their cab. Over here we're fighting some fade keepers, the armor piercing guys, but they shouldn't win either because my pikes are going to do a wonderful job of defending. And look here, they cannot do anything. We are destroying their lines here. Actually, you can start moving in because these guys are soon out of ammunition. And as soon as they are, we're going to fall back with these guys over to this position. Keep firing. There we go. Just one more volley left, I think, and then we're out of ammo. But then we have another unit that we can use already. And you're out. Fall back to this position. And let these guys take over the firing. Can we go ×6 now? I think we can. It's not lagging that much anymore. Fire at those guys first. Over here we're winning hard. The cavalry is getting stuck with some fade keepers. That is not that nice. Back off from them. Slow down the speed. Let's see if we can get a charge off against these guys from this area here. Let's begin charging now. See if we can get that. Oh, they're turning around. Okay, let them do that. Not sure what they're trying to accomplish here. Oh, let them turn around. We don't want to fight them if we don't have to. Yeah, look at the amount of damage which we are doing here against them. We're doing a solid work here, and the pikes are just smashing them. War spears are getting over. Are they going for my cav here? I think they might be doing that. This is quite the healthy pike unit as well. So if you can just run away from there. Actually, I want you on the square now. Because we don't want you to be out on the open fighting anymore. Spears are actually doing quite great, holding them at bay on this flank. Let's take a look at the damage they're doing here. We're firing at some shield guys here. We don't want to fire at those. We want to fire at the pikes. That's the thing we want to fire upon. Not sure where these guys are headed. Are they going after my car? Well, maybe the archers. Go back to the square. Defend there. You're also going to go back to the square. Stand somewhere around there. Ah! Go back to the square. If they want to take this path here. Let's take a look. 51% of their force has been killed. Just empty all of your shots. These guys are shaken. If you could just kill their general, this battle is going to be over soon. Where is the general? He is standing here somewhere. He's over there. Let's see if we can fire at these guys then. Weaken him if you can. Get him as weak as possible. Archers, can we like form you guys up like that? We don't want to fight with you. Yeah, weaken the general. This is a nice blob to fire upon actually, so keep doing that. I have no idea where the general is though. It's hard to locate him. He should be here somewhere. He's over there. There we have him. Could we just like push through here maybe and just destroy these guys? That would be wonderful. General, we can do that with you. You're powerful enough to do damage. We're gonna use you as well. See if we can just... They're broken. Good. Send these guys out. See if we can flank. You're gonna fight them from the front. They're almost piercing those, so they can do some damage. Okay, we cannot take that path, of course. Spears. Can we like tie up the general? You should win that engagement. You can tie these guys up here and get some tower support in the process if you want to. The general should be able to kill the general, I think. My guy is just so much better than their pikes here. So let's charge in. Let's see if we can exterminate their general here. He's actually already in the front line. I think we should be able to kill their captain really quickly. He's already blooded up as well. Should be an easy victory there. You might fail here. And the towers are not helping you either. You're getting actually... Yeah, you're getting charged by these pikes as well. These guys are gonna die. Not that it matters. They're sending back. No, these guys are broken. That's why. The captain should die at any second. He's already in the front lines and he's bloodied up. I don't expect him to last that long. These guys should break at any second as well. And then we can move out and flank these guys and break them as well. So this battle is soon over. You can actually help with these guys if you want to. Get over there. Let's take a look. We're destroying them. My general is actually not in the best position though. He's bloodied up. He's all the way in the front lines. Guys, push forwards a bit. Help the general out. Don't let him be in the bloody worst position in the world. Slow down the speed. Where is he? Is he possibly in the absolutely worst? No, he's over there now. That's better. It's a lot better. We have their general surrounded. If we could just keep stabbing him in the back. There we go, he's dead. Everyone should break now. This unit is going to break easily, quickly. Come on. They should surely break. Get these pikes lance over here, out of here. And let's flank with these guys over here against these guys instead. Go for the Fade Keepers. Let's wipe them out. They're already shaken as well. So it shouldn't be that hard to take them down. I'm actually surprised that these guys are still fighting. That's really quite interesting. But they should break soon. Go times 6. Pikes. I want you to get over there and flank these guys. There we go, they're broken, finally. Let the towers deal with them. Here comes the pikes, we're ready to flank. And hopefully do devastating damage to them. Could we send something else here? Just to surround them and break them. I think we're gonna send these archers in. Let's do it. Send them in. How's it going here? Defeat seems certain. That's good. Cavalry, if you can perform a charge on them, we might be able to break them. You're gonna fight in melee. Just to break these guys. Cavalry, charge from the other side. And break them here. Stand over there. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. We're seeing a lot of breaking going on. Kill all of them. Don't let them escape. Kill every last man. And this charge should end it all. Get in there, Peanut Gelling Cavalry. I'm not sure you're charging even, but if you are, you're not charging. You didn't charge, of course you didn't. Of course you didn't charge. We might lose some cavalry horses here. Yeah, we did lose one. And we cannot take this path here, and that frustrates me a lot. Come on, just break these guys, bloody hell, come on. Do a charge and just destroy them. Come on. Oh, we didn't charge again, but they're wavering. Just a white flag, please. No. We're not getting it. We're not getting the white flag. Just send everything towards these guys then, I guess. Except the cow. Everything walk over there, make them scared, make them break. There we go. They're dead. 91% end the battle. Heroic victory, Android. Well done. Let's take a look at the kills. Blackroot Vale Archers got the most kills. I'm not surprised at all. That's just... They got a perfect position to fire upon. Well done. The archers are great to have. They really are. Exterminate these Dunlanding scum. They're sending even more forces over. We're also gathering an army. Inedwaith is getting their asses over here as well. We do not like that. We don't want to take that, just not yet. I think we have started this one. Yes, we have started the Foundry here. I'm happy about that, because that was the most important thing. We wanted Fountain Guard. Do we get them? I think we should. I really want to get some cavalry as well. Get some don't get the pikes because we're going to retrain the pikes. Get the swords. Queue up these guys. And these guys that we have here, we're going to send them over to Barad Khan and retrain them. We only have 3 recruitment slots here though. It's going to take a long time for us to retrain them all here. We might want to invest in the governor's quarters here after this one is done, just to quicken it up a bit. But I really want to get the full potential out of my troops that we have here. We're going to have a nice elite army. That's how it's going to be. Let's take a look. Can we upgrade one of these soon? No, not yet. Brethil Mines, that's going to help out a lot. Go for the meeting hall here. Kalasat Merchant's Wharf here. Communal farming. We haven't gotten that yet, so go for that. Tarnost Mines. Go for a cheap leather tanner there. It's going to help a little bit. Knight Stables. We want to have that here because it's going to give us some seaward lances. Knights of the Tirith they are. Yep, go for the bloody stables here, please. Ethelond, communal farming, fairground, Merchant's Wharf, go for that. Gelebrin, land clearance. How much are the mines? Not the best mines in the world. What do we go? Not the port either. I don't think it's a good port here. Let's go for the communal farming there. Grain exchange. Let's go for Osgiliath first. We're going for the meeting hall there. Grain exchange here. The roads would be nice here. What's the culture? 58%. Let's probably port. Go for the port. And Gobel Mirlond has been repaired. We're going for the library here as well. We have started that. And Ardûnâim has started its library as well. Eldakar, go to Umbar. I want these guys with me when we charge at Khaldun. Can we get him out of there? We can. It's at yellow. That's enough. How many troops can we get out? We want these golem troops, so we need a lot of melee forces because this is a castle. It's red. And it's at low. We can't take everyone we want with us here. And we need to send something back. What do we send back? These archers, I think. Yep, send them back. That's enough for now, 75%. Boromir, start the journey towards Khaldun. Attack from here. We're gonna send these reinforcements over. Some of them. Some cheap spears are gonna join the battle. And the ballista crew is going to join as well. I think that's gonna be good. Accept it now. New family member. Line of sight. We did go through that recruitment report. Ker Andros, Gondor pikemen. I do like seeing that. But get them into a fort though. Don't want to waste money on them. Funnelond, we can only train the spears here. Train the spears. Where can we get their squires? Over there. Train the squires there. They're quite upgraded, so we want to keep these guys. They have triple gold chevrons, so they're quite useful. You can go back to Minas Tirith and train yourself there. Okay. Hiraluin, we need to wait for Beregon though before we strike. Before we go on the offensive here. But this is the army that we're going with. Archer heavy army. We have rangers, we have Blackroot Vale archers. And we're gonna have even more Blackroot Vale archers. We're gonna have some pikes with us as well in this battle. Let's try and form them up like that. These 4 units here are gonna join, and the Pinathgelin cavalry, if we can get them in time. We're gonna send them into the army as well. These guys, I think we might be able to train them back at Minas. These guys are... We cannot train them here because they are mercenary cavalry. I think we need to send them possibly to Minas Tirith or something. Let's try. Let's try and send them back to Minas Tirith and train them there. They can be really useful. So send them back. We don't need 7 horses here. Okay, we're still going for military advancements here at Tharagondos. We're going for the leather workers and things like that because we want the archer ranges, the barracks and the knight stables at Tharagondos. Does Boromir have a son? I would like to see. Boromir, do you have a real son? You have one son. Merethor, age of 5. Okay, that's good that you have an actual son because these guys are not your sons. But he has an actual son. That's good. Faramir also has 1 actual son. Okay, that's good. The family tree is growing. That's good. We want to make Boromir's son the heir if Denethor decides to die someday. Just 1 more region of the Ar-Adûnâim and then we have them. Then they're gone, I think. Family member. Nice portrait there. I like this portrait. It's a fitting portrait. Naru and Naru household god as well. He's just a family member though. I don't see a faction heir. So if we take this, they might be defeated if we take this. We're gonna try. Merchant. Let's go towards the pipe weed resource at Hobbiton. With you. 39 gold, that's not that much.
I'll continue once I have rested.
Hobbiton. I think this one might be the one we want to stand on. Let's go over there. Let's keep on scouting down here for the golden resource that your people were talking about. You did say that there should be a nice resource here somewhere. What's this? Grain mill. I don't think that's the one. See, you're gonna scout that one. Where's the merchant? Where is thy merchant? You can scout that. What's that? Iron mine. Merchant, get down here.
continue once I have...
Spy. We're missing a resource somewhere. Keep going.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
One mine here should be a golden one.
Tomorrow's journey.
Could be one over here in the far east. I think this is part of this territory as well. I think this might be part of Haradrim territory. We need to scout that one as well. Scout this one first.
I shall continue tomorrow.
And one of the spies are going to scout. Could be close here, I don't think so. No. I don't see anyone. No. I want to scout this resource here. This one.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Okay. In the next end turn, Boromir is going to start besieging Khaldun with his army. And it's going to be bloody nice. Imrail the Defender is going to strike at Minas Ithil with his force as well. Get as many rams as you can. Let us claim this field. That's what we're going to do, indeed. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Barad could be happier, but we're gonna keep it at normal for now. If we take this region, we are really getting into a strong position. Absolutely. Ar-Adûnâim is going to be wiped out soon. But Harad is of course left. They're still here, but Kand is joining us, so Harad shouldn't last that long.
Yes.
I don't expect them to. Well, let's not wait any further. Let's just end the turn and see what's gonna happen. We have started a lot of nice buildings everywhere as well. Our economy is growing. We're getting the Royal Hall here as well. The Royal Hall here as well. Bloody hell. Not entirely sure what's going on with my speaking here. Sometimes I feel quite redonkulous when I speak, but this is going to be nice. Get more recruitment slots. It's always nice to have. After this one is done though, I think the fiefdom barracks is a thing we should absolutely get. Knights of the... Yeah, bloody hell, of course. Get this building after this one is done. We need it. Urgently. Now. Fast as hell. Let's end the turn again. We have more roads on the way. We have more economical buildings on the way. I'm feeling pretty damn confident that my economy is going to be huge soon. But we're still Gondor, so our troops cost a lot. They are expensive. They're not cheap at all. They tend to cost quite a lot. But I think we're soon gonna just go through that threshold of being a economical superpower. We just need some more roads, some more farms and ports, and then we're there. Okay, let's take a look. They're blocking my port. Get the guild. Minas Tirith, okay. We don't like that. Denethor, I think we're gonna send you in possibly somewhere else for now. You might just die here, and we don't want that just yet. So we're gonna just stand you over there. Death stalks the lands. I don't like that. But we're gonna have to take that for now. Longgarland, shipwright. Look at the money. Look at the money we're earning here. Ah! It's absolutely beautiful. Keep going for normal. We could go for the roads. I think we should. We could go for the farms as well. How are the farms? Not the roads. Keep up the roads here. Kerandos communal farming. Not sure that the port is going to be the best thing here, but I think we don't even have a governor here. But it's going to give some increase in tradable goods. Let's go for that. Ethrin mining network. Beautiful. Go for a cheap building there. Pelargir going with education. Warehouse, perhaps. Fairground. Let's go for that. Belfalas got some roads. Over here. Governor education, I think. And then we're going to go for some shipwrights. Eastern Osgiliath communal farming. Oh, this one, absolutely. Yes, of course. Why haven't I done that earlier? Yeah, we should absolutely go for this one. 1 turn, 650 gold. Hell yeah. Building times reduced by 60%. Oh lord. Get it, please. What type of building? Where could you... Is it over here? Yeah. This item is available. Can we get it at Western Osgiliath as well? No, we cannot. Okay. We cannot get it there. But we're gonna be able to upgrade Eastern Osgiliath soon when this one is done. That's gonna be nice as well. Kirithiole, the Tanner, practice range, armory perhaps. Ballista Maker, yeah, let's go for that. Barad Horngren Exchange over here. Do we have a governor here? No, we do not. Go for some schools. That's gonna be all. Boromir, it is time for you to besiege these buggers. Start besieging. Let's bring some forces over. These guys we want to have. These guys, the melee forces that we can just send in to die, we want to bring with us. Get these guys in there. Can we bring some more? Anything more we might need? If they strike us, we might need some cav. Send the cav in there as well. And that's gonna be all. We're getting a lot of new family members. Minas Tirith, hopefully the disease that we're having in Minas Tirith is going to end soon. I don't like diseases. Is he actually sick? Can we see that? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, let's scout the resources again.
Yes.
What's this? Iron mine. Where is that golden one?
As you wish.
Keep going. We have one there. Let's scout that one.
Journey planned out, my lord.
Keep scouting.
Quietly. I shall continue tomorrow.
Where's my merchant? He's over there. 22 gold. Well, why not? Oh, that's a little bit of cash while we wait. Not that much though, but always something. Okay, let's take a look. We need to find the best. Is it this one? 504 gold. I think it is. Could be possibly. Let's just take a look. 504. I want to scout everyone. 504. Could be this one as well. Stand over there for 1 turn. And then we want to try and scout this one as well. Could be one of these things here that is the best. But they might be the same as well. We don't know. Alright. I think it is time to end the turn once again. Let's do it. They have a new faction there. Lord Mirazor has a tiny army. We could potentially destroy them if we take this place, and but then again he's probably going to be the faction there. So they're probably going to survive here, which is a negative thing. But it would be nice to see where they might head later on the campaign. Let's end the turn once again. I forgot about the Dunlanding front line there. I want them to just go away. We want to strike at Gynd with Beregond and Hirluin of Pinathgelin. That's what I want to do. And of course Faramir is going for Isengard via Rohirric territory. He's gonna take the safe road towards Isengard. Let's take a look. Is the Ar-Adûnâim going to attack me at their capital? It doesn't look like they are. Okay. Accept that. Let's take a look here. How much troops do they have nearby? Not that much. They're still attacking me here. Just stay where you are. Actually, you can go into the fort if you want to. We're not gonna need these guys. These guys inside can deal with them alone. Oh, no one got killed. That's good. We're number 1 in everything except production and financial. Faction announcements. Coming of age. Yes, please. You're over at Gelebrin. Where do we send you? I'm thinking perhaps the Black Gate would be nice, but Rune is coming. The factionaire is coming. He needs to stay in there. This is a castle. Can we get any mercs here? Anyone? No, nothing. He needs to stay there because it looks like a mediocre army that they're sending, but we might need him there to not die here. But he's going to try and go for the Black Gate to keep that place happy. A lot of buildings, underlawn roads. We're starting to swim in cash. Governor education. Callanhad. Go for the port here. Brethil meeting hall. Go for the Ledetana. Fanelon roads. Over here, education. Tarnost. Education? No. Or you know what? Let's go for education. It's gonna help a little bit with intradable goods. Western Osgiliath crop rotation. Population is starting to grow a little bit. Go for the irrigation here. Keep the population growing. Ostethil meeting hall. I'm really tempted on just going for the roads here, or the port perhaps. Port and then roads, please. Mordegoth's government education and farms and then roads. Gobel Mirlond. Shipwright market. What's the 9%? Let's go for the master masons here. Ar-Adûnâim over here. Something that gives a little bit of happiness, I think, would be nice. Public order bonus to law. I think this is decent. Governor's quarters. Go for this one. Go for that one. Help the public order. At Minas Tirith, do we have the governor education here? We do not have that. I'm actually tempted on also going with the military education here, because that's going to give another recruitment slot, I think. Or is it just... Is it? It says allowed. Is it going to boost it up with one more? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it. We're going to try and go for that, and hopefully it's going to give another recruitment slot. Boromir, Denethor, stay there until the disease is gone. Are they going to attack me here? Please attack. If they don't attack in the next turn, we're just going to have to wipe them out with these guys instead. And then march towards Gynt. Inedwaith has sent an army here. The back door. We have one general in here. I think we need to send at least one pike unit in there to be safe. Where do we send these ships? In here. Block the Haradrim ports to hurt their economy. Yeah, block this one. Okay. Let's... they're gathering forces here. Let them do that. If we can wipe more of their armies out in one go, I'm absolutely going to take that opportunity. And if these guys want to join the battle here, we're going to take that, because then we might be able to wipe the Ar-Adûnâim out. Otherwise, they're going to survive. We're going for the school here. I think we should go for the university instantly here, in order to get the culture up and going as fast as possible here, because this is a good place. This is a really good location. We're going to queue up the university. Let's end the turn for the last time this episode, and let's see what we can accomplish. I think this has been a really quite long episode. I've been sitting playing a long time now, and I really need to end it. So we're just going to end this last turn and see what we can do. They're attacking me there, I'm not surprised, and I'm not scared either, because we have a pike unit in there, so I'm feeling confident. And that's also a castle. And castles are quite great, so... And they're attacking me there as well, okay. We have another general there. I really want to send an army towards Rohan as well. I really would like to try and take Warfest from them. They're attacking me here. at Minas Ithil with a lot of armies. Some cav there. We have a lot of cav as well. And a ballista. Nothing scary. Nothing scary either. What do you have? Hashari Shadows. Shouldn't be a problem. We have a lot of cav. What you want? Spears and camel riders. Nudan, some pikes. Over here, some basic things. I should think this is fine. I'm going to end the episode here. I hope that you've enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye to you all.